So, what really makes a company stand out? I mean, what's the secret sauce that separates the good from the truly great? It's not just about the numbers, it's about having a unique blueprint, a core set of ideas that drives every single thing they do. In this explainer, we're going to break down the blueprint for an organization called SNS and really get into what makes them tick. Right from the start, their core vision is, well, it's huge. Redesigning common minds and business towards excellence. Whoa, we're not talking about making small tweaks here. This is about a fundamental shift in how we approach business and, really, how we think. And that idea right there, it sets the stage for everything we're about to see. The whole SNS system is built on this one powerful concept, redesigning the mind. But what does that actually mean in practice? Okay, so the goal is to build an entrepreneurial mindset. And they have a special way of doing it through a design thinking framework. You can think of it like a toolkit for creative problem solving. It's all about systematically figuring out what people really need and then innovating to meet those needs. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's one thing to have a great goal, but it's something else entirely to have a real plan to get there. This is where the SNS blueprint starts to get really interesting, and it all kicks off with building the right culture. So let's see how they do it. At the very heart of the SNS model is something they call the culture of three. Think of this as the foundation, the fertile ground where everything else can grow. And here it is, the 3P culture. It's actually pretty simple. It boils down to three key things. Having a clear purpose, that's your why. A well-defined process, that's your how. And of course, the right people to make it all happen, that's your who. When you get those three working together, you've got a seriously powerful engine for change. But a culture is more than just a structure, right? It's about the values that guide every single person's actions. The 3Ps tell us what to focus on, but now we're getting to the real heart of it, the values behind it all. And these are the principles that guide them. Sincerity in everything you do, a sense of nobility in your mission, and a deep commitment to service. These are the values that give that 3P culture its unique flavor and its strength. Okay, so with that vision and culture locked in, let's get practical. How do they turn that philosophy into action? This is where the 5-pillar mission comes in. This is their roadmap, and it's broken down into 5 pillars that all build on each other. It starts with learning and teaching, using that creative design thinking we talked about. From there, it moves into skill and career development, building the real-world abilities you need to succeed. The Creativity Center is where you roll up your sleeves and solve actual problems. Industry partnerships are crucial. They connect the classroom to the real business world. And finally, social responsibility. Make sure that all of this work is about giving back. Every single pillar is a vital step on the journey. So when you put it all together, the culture, the mission, the whole framework, you realize it's a system designed for one specific purpose, to transform you. It's not just about what you learn, it's about who you become in the process. And that transformation has a name, the competency circle. This is the end result. This is the blueprint for a well-rounded, totally capable person who is ready to take on pretty much anything. So let's bring it back to you. What does all this mean for you personally? What specific skills and qualities are you going to walk away with after going through this journey? And this chart breaks it down perfectly. The 3C competency circle. It's all about finding a perfect balance between 3 key areas. You've got your attitude, you've got your logical and business skill, and you've got your technical skill. They're all connected and they're all equally important. No weak links. Let's just zoom in on that first piece, attitude, because it really is the foundation for everything else. It boils down to 2 simple but powerful things: a relentless curiosity that makes you want to keep learning, and a deep sense of accountability for your work and your results. And that's the beauty of this whole model. It's a complete self-reinforcing circle. Your attitude drives you to learn new technical skills, and your business skills help you apply those technical skills in a smart way. See how it all fits together? So, what's the end game? What is the final destination for a system built so carefully on purpose, process, and people? It's nothing less than the ultimate expression of a redesigned mind. The Founders Millionaire Club. This is the incredibly ambitious goal at the end of the SNS journey. It's the living proof of the entire blueprint. Proof that when you truly redesign your mind with the right culture and the right skills, you're capable of achieving some pretty extraordinary things. And there you have it. That's the SNS blueprint in a nutshell. A powerful vision, a solid culture, a practical mission, and a really impressive outcome. The path is all laid out. The only question left is, are you ready to redesign your mindset?